Hi and welcome to day 28 of my video holiday, and today I have another tag video for you, and this one is the Harry Potter tag. Now I've told you that I am a big Harry Potter geek. I've read all the books, seen all the films many times, and therefore it only seems logical for me to do this tag. So let's get started. What's your favorite book? My favorite book is The Goblet of Fire. I don't know why, but it is. I've always loved The Goblet of Fire the most. What is your favorite movie? I think the last one. I really love how they made the Battle of Hogwarts look, and I love how awesome all the female characters are in that one, especially McGonagall and Molly Weasley. Awesome. Your least favorite book? I think The Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't really know why, but that one... I was never as enthusiastic about that one as I was about the others. What parts of the book or the movie made you cry? Oh god, so many. Dumbledore, Hedwig. In the film there was actually a kiss between... The kiss between Ron and Hermione made me cry, which is weird. The deaths of Fred, Tonks, Lupin, so... basically every single death from the 6th book on. I wasn't as obsessed with the books when I read book 5, therefore Sirius's death hasn't really made me cry. Maybe if I would reread it now or re-see it now I would, but when I read it for the first time I didn't cry. My first actual cry over a fictional character was Dumbledore. If you could hook up with any character, who would it be? Ron or Fred or George? They're just awesome, so I would definitely hook up with one of those. Who's your favorite character? Ron. Ron is always my favorite. I don't know why. I love his dorky personality. I love him so much. What would your Patronus be? Obviously a cat. If you could have any of the Deathly Hallows, which one would it be? I think I would go for the invisibility cloak, just because I'm not that much of a fighter, so with an Elder Wand I would probably still lose my fights. I don't want to retrieve anyone who's dead, because especially if, like in the books, they never really come back, so I wouldn't want to do that, and therefore the only thing that remains is the invisibility cloak, even though I don't really have a use for that one either. What house would you be in? Hufflepuff, definitely. Every single test that I have ever done has put me in Hufflepuff. And also the actual test on Pottermore put me in Hufflepuff. And I've always identified with Hufflepuff the most. So, Hufflepuff. If you could meet any member of the cast, who would it be? Alan Rickman. The man who plays Snape. He is just such an awesome actor, not only in the Harry Potter movies, but especially in the Harry Potter movies, but also in everything else he's ever played in. He is just awesome. Have you played any of the video games? Only all of them, and I mostly loved the first and the second one, but I also really liked the 5th one and the 6th one. If you were on the Quidditch team, what position would you be? I am rubbish at any kind of sport, and especially team sports, so I'd probably be the commentator. But if I really had to be on the team, I'd be the chaser, because the only thing I can actually do is throw a ball through a hoop. I can do basketball a little, so being a chaser seems the most logical. Were you happy with the ending? In the books, yes. In the film, not so much. And now I'm talking about the ending, and that's the bit before the 19 years later bit. Because that was nice, but it wouldn't have to be there. The actual end of the book, where Harry defeats Voldemort, I loved that. I loved it so much. But the thing that annoyed me about the film was how they fell off the castle at some point, and how Harry sneering against Voldemort is not in there at all, and also how he just throws away the Elder Wand. That is not how this works in the book, and he explains it so well in the book, and therefore I love that ending, but do not really love the ending in the book. How much does Harry Potter mean to you? Quite a lot. It's been a big part of my teenage years, mostly, not really my childhood years, but my teenage years. And I've been on a website writing fanfiction about Harry Potter, and I've met some really great people there, and it has just formed quite a big part of my life at some point, and I'm kind of out of that phase now, but when I was in that phase it meant so much, and therefore it still does, because it probably has formed me a little, even though I don't exactly know how. I just love it much, and it was really important at some point in my life. And those were all the questions in the Harry Potter tag. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!